But I don't know how much they are.
There's no price?
I'll look on the floor.
I know. It's all right.
Yeah, look on the floor for the price. Well, hello friends. Today I am at Emporium BG, which Jeffrey and it took us a few minutes to figure out what the BG stands for, but apparently we're in Beach Grove, so BG is Beach Grove. So Jeffrey's drinking a smart water.
Yeah.
That didn't make him too smart before we could figure out what the BG meant. But anyway, we're gonna see what we can find. Neither one of us have been, oh, I didn't grab my mask.
Oh my gosh. You need some smart water.
I do. Neither one of us had ever been here before. So we're gonna go in and see what we can find. It says it's flea market, antique mall, consignment, something for
Everyone.
everyone.
That's
So
me.
let's go see what we can find. Got some laundry detergent.
Is that paint?
No, it's laundry detergent.
Oh.
I bought that before. It's actually pretty good. See, the beauty about these flea markets is that you just never know what's going to be around the next bend. Like, you know, you've got like clothes and stuff, but then it's mixed in with like some art glass for $14.99.
I like this.
It is pretty.
It's
very
been-
lustery.
Somebody broke it.
Oh. No. Oh, is that? No, that's a Nesco. Oh, that clock is kind of cute. But you know, you just never know.
Just never know. Somebody put Vaseline on here, I feel like.
Oh.
Do you want to touch it?
No, I don't.
It just feels
You can
slimy.
buy bras and socks.
Oh.
But you know, it's kind all the stuff is kind of mixed in together, and so that's why it's, I don't know, it's just kind of fun. You always kind of feel like you're
Discovering America.
well, no, that you're just gonna find.
We're Christopher Columbuses in here.
We are. So we're finding a lot of babies, little Tanalas. We found how many? 4?
Yeah, they're all over.
That's like a little. This is very good. This
6.
yeah,
Is
this
this
for $6. Oh
Like
wow.
Owl. Made in India, $8.50.
Yeah, no, he's not Tanala, but he's kind of neat though. Very tribal. These are kind of neat too. I don't know why I like these guys, but gosh, it makes you want to look around a little bit closer to say, are there any more? See, those are like Mexican pottery plates there.
Sure.
But so far I've gotten this little wooden cat here, and then 2 little Tanalas, some really nice seahorse salt and pepper shakers for $1.99, and I got presents for somebody. Let's see if you guys can know who these are for. Huh? I could not get them. They're $2.50, and this one is a dam from 1986. So we're gonna get those too. There's a little Prixie here for 25 cents. So I think I'm gonna get this little fella. He's perfect for an air plant. All right, I see a little Shenango creamer with a really pretty design. Gotta focus. There we go. It's $5. Which I don't know that I want to do $5 for it, but I've never seen that pattern. Have you?
Mm-mm.
So I kind of like that. And then I noticed this might be a Viking. It's either Viking or it's Ellie Smith. I know that there's a difference in the base, so I'll have to just do some
These little spoons
looking.
are
But
cute.
it's $5. Oh, you're gonna buy more spoons?
Well, no, that's a Christmas spoon. Isn't
Oh,
that cool?
okay. Yeah.
I don't know what I would do with that.
All right, look, I found a Jeff egg for $6.25.
Look at these little things.
Oh my gosh, they're adorable.
Oh, his head's on backwards. He's supposed to be holding. Oh no, that's behind it. It's on right.
Aw, that's cute.
But I don't know how much they are.
There's no price?
I'll look on the floor.
I know. It's all right.
Yeah, look on the floor for the price. Hi friends, and welcome to the haul portion of today's video. This haul is from the BG Emporium, which stands for Beach Grove Emporium. You know, we had a difficult time trying to figure out where we were at, but it stands for the Beach Grove Emporium. But this haul is also going to include a few items from a place that we had stopped at, a little honey hole place, I guess you could say, that we stopped at on the way. And I've never been in there before, and I'm definitely going to be going back. I'm not going to tell you who it is just yet because I don't want to give away all of my places that I like to find goodies. So I'll show you these things first, and then we'll go over and I'll show you the things that Jeffrey and I found in the BG Emporium in Beech Grove, Indiana, which is in the Indianapolis area. All right, so at this little, I don't know, it's just like a little variety store, I guess you could say. I did pick up this little green art glass vase. It's very pretty. It has these, well, it has just one little plastic flower in there, but we'll take that out. But a nice, pretty little fused glass. It was $2.50. Very nice. Sweet little bud vase. I thought it was very cute, especially for $2.50. You just can't beat that. And then I got this little girl. She was $1.50. She is a little ballerina figurine. I don't know what that ballerina pose is. I was never a ballerina, if you can believe it. I know it's shocking, isn't it? But she was $1.50, which is an amazing price too. She has just a little teeny tiny chip right there on her foot. And I almost didn't get her for that, but then I thought, you know, she's $1.50. She's really sweet. You can barely tell that little chip is there. So I just think that she's really pretty neat. So I did go ahead and get her. Then I got this little girl right here. Not quite sure who makes her. Possibly Old Home Interior. Not quite sure if that is that mark or not. But she is in a fancy dress and she's making an egg. Doesn't she have a sweet little face? She's got some little flowers in her hair. She was $4.50, but she is in excellent condition. Nothing has been broken off. She's all there. She's good. I love the color of her little green dress. So I got her as well. And then I picked up this figurine. She was also $4. Well, she was $4. She wasn't even $4.50. She was just a straight $4. And this is George Z. Lefton, or G-O-Z Lefton, or George Zoltan Lefton, who is my favorite. That's my favorite era, I guess, of little Lefton figurines. And it is the little bloomer girl. Oh, isn't she sweet? She's just holding up her dress to show you her bloomers. She's also in excellent condition. The little pink ribbon on her back. A lot of times the ribbon part is broken off because it's very thin and very delicate, but this is all intact. All of her ruffles are in excellent condition. Her flowers have all of their petals. She's really in pristine condition. I'll show you the mark on the bottom. This is G-O-Z Lefton. Right there. Very sweet. Oh, you know what, Misty? All right. Upon further inspection, she does have on the back side a petal right here and two little petals right there. See, right there and right there. So she is missing some of her petals, but I still would have bought her. I still think she's totally worth $4.50. So she's very, very sweet. There is a whole kind of line of these little bloomer girl collection. And she's pretty sweet. So she was definitely, I was definitely happy to see her. And then this last little item that I got there, I paid $2.50 for. It's made by Syracuse, China, and it has a Native American motif on it. I think that it's lovely. The brown is almost like an ombre. It is just on one side, but I've not seen one of these before, and I think that it's so nice. There is the bottom. It is Syracuse, China. Very nice little creamer. So I picked that up too for $4.50, and you can't beat that. But those are the things that I picked up from the little variety store, and I definitely will be going back in there. And then these items are the items that I picked up from the BG Emporium, the Beech Grove Emporium. I'll forever remember that now, hopefully. One of the first items that I spotted was this little wooden cat. I've sold these cats very similar to this before. Move your string out of your way, fella. But he is carved out of wood. I like that he has a little bit of coloring on his face. He's in excellent condition. He's very lightweight too. I don't know if it's monkey pod wood or what kind of wood it is, but he's a cat. He's carved. He's really nice. So, oh, there for a minute. I thought he was a bank, but he's not. That's just his fat folds. Just a fat cat. All right, and then I got this little fella, and I am going to send him to a certain friend of ours who likes the trolls. And this was a little dam troll from 1986. Now, there was this one, and then there was another one. The other one was a more modern, and it wasn't in great shape, so I ended up putting that one back. But this one is in really nice shape. I love his little face. He's got this nice red hair. So he's going to go to his new home up in Washington State. So that's going to come your way. And then what else did I get? Oh, I got this little pixie. You know, someone had sent me an email and they were just not being very kind. And they were saying, well, you call pixies prixies and you don't say them right. It should be pixies and not prixies. Evidently, they didn't know that my entire life I have called them prixies because that's what my dad has always called them. And I always thought they were called prixies. But I know that they're not really called prixies. They're called pixies. I get it. But sometimes once I call something, that's what it is forever. So, and I'm not going to apologize for that. Anyway, now this little pixie has some paint loss, but he was a quarter. 25 cents for the little air plant pixie. Isn't he cute? Look at those lashes. He's got little starry eyes. But some of his cold paint is coming off, but it was a quarter. How could you not buy him for a quarter? This little guy was 50 cents, and this little guy is going to go to a new home as well. It's a little tiger, and I'm going to send it to a tiger friend. It's just so sweet. It's just a sweet little tiger made in Japan. So he's going to go to his new home here shortly as well. And then I got these, and let me go get some scissors so I can free them from their tape captivity. Oh, okay, I'm freeing them. Well, they were $1.99 for one. And they are seahorse shakers. Oh my gosh, and the color. Well, there's still a little bit of tape on this fella. Let's get that off. There we go. They are seahorse. Are you salt and pepper shakers? Well, I thought that they were salt and pepper shakers, but I see no hole for the salt or the pepper to come out of. This one has a cork on the bottom, so I'm a little confused, but it's not a salt and pepper shaker. They're little seahorse figurines. Oh my gosh. Aren't these cute? For $1.99? Yeah, absolutely. I love these. That color is everything. They're in excellent condition. So these are great. And then I picked up what I thought could possibly be a Viking bowl, but it is not. It is a little pedestal bowl made by Ellie Smith. It was $5, which was still a great price to pay. I do well with these. The Viking ones have more of a pronounced swoop in it, and the base is very different than this. So if you look at the Viking one and an Ellie Smith one side by side, you can really tell the difference. But this little guy was $5, which was a great price to pay. He's very, mid-century looking, and he'd be great for Christmas. You could put little red and silver Christmas tree ornaments in there and makes a nice display. Or, you could just use it all of the time of the year if you want to as well. It is actual green glass. It's not flash painted or spray painted at all. And I got a little baby. I am changing up my specification, I guess, on the babies that I'm buying for my own personal collection. She kind of fits, well, she does fit into the category of the ones that I am keeping. I am going to be selling some of my babies because I don't like the way they look on the shelf. They're just a little it's just a little crazy even for me. But oh girl, your pants are falling down, or your dress is falling down. Let's get you ready. She's a composite doll, and she's jointed in the arms. Oh, girl, hang on a second. We got to get you ready. This is a family show. You cannot be showing all of your bits. We'll hold your dress up for you, girl. But she's jointed in her arms, but not her legs. And she is made of a composite material. There's her sweet little face. Her hair, has seen better days, but it's not too bad. And you can see she's just a solid body on her legs, but her arms are jointed. I don't think she has a maker's mark on her anywhere, but I do like these kind of chalky composite dolls. So she is one that I will keep. I usually tend to like my dolls naked though. I don't know. I'm just weird, and I just like the little Cupid babies and stuff. I just like the clothes just take away from the display. I like them to be a little bit more streamlined instead of having random clothes on. Does that make any sense? Probably not, but I think I am going to keep her. And then I also got a Jeff egg. And this is made by Napcoware. Yes, Napcoware. There on the bottom. It's a nice large size pink and purple with green and gold accents cracked egg vase, or as we know them now as Jeff eggs. So I did pick that one, and I paid $6.25 for this. And then the last two items that we got, or that I purchased that day, were these 2 pieces of Tanala. Now we found a booth that had, I think Jeffrey picked up 3 pieces of Tanala. And they were all in this one booth. And this one was $5 for the smaller one. This one has more of a gloss on it, kind of more of a higher gloss on it. But there's this little pigeon bird with a flower. He's kind of a gray and blue. He's marked Mexico right there. And then this goose looking duck was $6. And it's tan. I love his hair. I just love that part about him. He's got matching chest hair. Ooh. And this one is also marked Mexico. The ones that I personally like the best are the Ken Edwards ones. And the Ken Edwards ones he did a lot of owls. And they will be marked with a K and an E typically if they're signed by him. This one is not a Ken Edwards, but the Ken Edwards paints, the color scheme are the ones that I personally like the best, but these are still nice in and of itself. I like the kind of the fall colors on this one. It's a very muted earth tones. So that was a great price to pay for the Tanala birds. And that was it. That was all that I found that day at the BG Emporium. I definitely will go back there when I'm in the area. You just never know what you're going to find at these vendor malls, and that's kind of the fun of it. You just never know. Some days you leave with a lot of stuff. Some days you don't, and that's just the way that it is. But it is a lot of fun to go in and see different items, and purchase something from a local vendor is always important, especially in this day and age. So always go out and try to support your local small businesses as much as you can by visiting your antique malls, vendor malls, antique stores, and that sort of thing. So make sure that you do shop with your local vendors. It really does help them out a lot. All right, and I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this video. Thank you so much for watching the shop with me, and thank you so much for sticking around for the haul video. Always leave me a comment. I love to read the comments. I do read every single one. I don't always reply to every single one, but I do give them a heart and a thumbs up, which will let you know that I am acknowledging that I read it, and I love to read your comments, so keep them coming. Thank you guys so much, and as always, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Bye, guys.